Good morning, everyone. It's Doug from Vermont Hoyas, and welcome to a visit with myself and Hoya versteegii. We're going to take a quick look at it in the grow tent because I want to show you exactly the spot it was where it bloomed. So let's walk into the grow tent. You can see that there is a lot of plants in here. Be thankful that you don't have to take care of all of this. So let's come up to Hoya versteegii. Look at these leaves. Just insane. I think it has some of the most beautiful leaves in the Hoya world. There's no doubt about it. Just absolutely gorgeous. The first two flowers opened on this peduncle last night. I was hoping they would all open at the same time, but no such luck. But you can see this is a truly unique Hoya flower. It's supposed to have a beautiful scent, but I can't say that I have been able to detect much of a scent. It probably does have quite a scent at night, but I haven't been down here when the lights have been off yet. I don't have any idea how long these blossoms will last, so I thought I better take a video of these while I have a couple of them open. I'm hoping the rest of these open tomorrow, and if they do, I will add a second portion to this video. This took about 2 years to get this from a 2-leaf cutting to the flowering stage. You can see, I can't really show you, it's going to blind you from the grow lights, but it's all wrapped up here in the pipes of the grow tent. So I'm going to have to disentangle that and wrap it around this trellis, and then I'll bring it out of here, and you'll see what it looks like tomorrow when I can show you the plant on its own so you don't lose it amongst the foliage. You got Hoya danumensis over there, and nervosa. It's just, the place is just full. I just want to show you this clemensiorum right now, which is the nicest one that I've ever had. I have one leaf down here that's over 11 inches long. Soon it'll be a foot long. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's fully in flower this morning. See if I can show you that. Just wanted to show you how nicely the plants are growing in the tent. But like I said, this is just one tent, and it's a tremendous amount of work to keep all of this going. So be careful what you wish for. Okay, I'll come back here, take one more look at the flowers, and hopefully I'll be able to complete this video tomorrow. Okay, that's it for now, and I'll be back really soon. Good morning, everyone. It's Doug, and I'm back with Hoya versteegii, and we're going to finish this video. All of the flowers have opened up on the plant. I've had to switch to a vertical orientation because it's the only way you can get appreciation of this plant and how gorgeous it is. I measured it this morning, and it's 38 inches from the top of the trellis to the bottom of the pot. It is probably the world's largest hanging Hoya versteegii. You can see that it's free floating here. Look at those leaves. Just incredible. Now let's take a look at the flowers now that they're all open. Just completely unique. It's hard to understand how these things ever get pollinated with corona buried in the bottom of this long tube. It must really be an interesting insect that does the pollination on this. Really, really neat. What else can I say about this plant? It was named after its original collector from a Dutch expedition to PNG in around 1912, 1913. His name was Gerard Versteeg, and he was the ship's physician. And this plant was pretty much forgotten about, I think, until around 2017 or something, when it got rediscovered and introduced to collectors. But I think this has to be one of the most gorgeous of all the Hoyas that I've ever ever grown. It's just absolutely spectacular. Let's talk about how I got a plant to this size and how I grew it. You can see once again it's grown almost exclusively in coconut husks in a clear orchid pot. It gradually got potted up to that size. You can see the original trellis and how I had to use fencing to build a trellis. This is 14 gauge wire. It works very nice. I make all my trellises this way now so that I can grab the entire pot by just picking up on the trellis. I think that's really handy to be able to do that, I'll tell you. So that's how I trellis all my Hoyas now. It's just so spectacular. I just can't stop gawking at this plant every time I go there. Even if it wasn't for the flowers, even without the flowers, the leaves, look at that. Just tremendous. So I can't recommend this Hoya highly enough. It wasn't particularly difficult to grow. Took quite a while to bring it into flower. It has a number of peduncles, maybe 6 of them so far. So we'll see how much it flowers in the future. I'm just hoping that I can keep the foliage and the plant looking this good for a very long time. We'll see. Just gorgeous. Well, that's all I've got to say about Hoya versteegii. And I'm glad you were able to take the time and watch this little video with me. And I'll be back really soon with more great Hoyas and Hoya growing tips. Thanks again for watching.